The Odyssey, a pop-up book, was published in 2011, strangely perhaps not as a sequel to an Iliad version. It's a book doing a lot of things, but unfortunately not a single one of them has been done well. Really, this is a graphic novel with pop-up elements. The story is told almost exclusively through dialogue. I've previously reviewed Rosemary Sutcliffe and Alan Lee's illustrated retelling of the Odyssey, and everything I praised it for is the complete opposite here. Particularly where I commented on how she doesn't write down to children, whereas here the dialogue is puerile, not just written down to children, but actually sounds like it was written by a child. It's so bland, wooden, and direct. It does attempt levity and humor, but even that is too insipid to be amusing. As an adaptation of the story, it skips a lot and moves too fast and ham-fisted to even flow properly as an engaging story. Overall, it contributes nothing to the existing plethora of much better children's adaptations. The art is also in the same amateurish boat as the dialogue, lacking in detail or visual purpose or merit to warrant being the primary focus of the book. It's mostly just medium and close shots of people talking on top of simplistic or blank backgrounds. Presumably the pop-up elements are presented to distract from the fact that it's too weak to stand alone as a graphic novel. But, as with everything in this book, they're also poorly done. The idea of a graphic novel pop-up hybrid sounds interesting, but those elements are separate rather than combined for any sort of creative or innovative synergy. And even on their own, the pop-ups at best lack creativity and purpose, instead mostly just being one of those lazy pop-up for the sake of pop-up types. Some, such as Odysseus firing the bow and the pig transformation, are great ideas for pop-ups, but, as with too many of the pop-ups in this book, the engineering is terrible, ranging from some that are just shoddily designed to others that are simply broken or don't work. Viewing other flip-throughs of this book confirms these faults are not exclusive to a one-off dodgy copy. The only exception to these criticisms of the pop-ups are the guys rowing in the ship, that was great, and the blinding of the Cyclops was good too. The Trojan horse and Penelope at the loom are almost very good, but obviously that's not enough to save a book that in all other areas is overwhelmingly and embarrassingly amateurish. As I said, this feels less like a book for a child and more like a book by a child.